to my Joker arc. Boo. Happy Halloween. I am so fucking concerned about this goddamn cat. Welcome in. Welcome to stream. Kayla, you're telling me, babes. Okay. And everybody over here, it's from Pizza More. We went twice this week with Kyle. Thank you so much, baby. Everybody out here being like, it's definitely only worms. Valid. I'm hearing you. I'm feeling it. I'm vibing it. However, sorry for pointing. Please consider the cat is a stray cat. I would bet money. I would bet. Thank you so much, darling. Condolor. I support you for thinking that. She is a stray cat. One, did not know how to use a litter box. Very friendly. No idea about a litter box. As far as I know, this woman does not have a spay scar. Y'all know the like primordial pouch that cats have, okay? When you like take their stuff out and then they have like that little like pudge. You know what I mean? It's like a little looser down there. You take out the uterus, there's like some chunk. She does not have that. Her ears are not tipped. Let's look at the photos. I didn't get to finish my homework before stream. Okay, here we have the first day. The nipples are the calling card, but some cats have normal nipples until they give birth. Okay? I'm going to screen share. I think this is going to be it. Yes. I'll make it big. Full screen. Computer enhance. How do I enhance? Hold on. Show me. Enhance, computer. Okay, well, that's fine. All right. This is July 30th. Where's my little screen? Pewter. July 30th. This is what she looked like. Okay? This is why we were like, maybe this girlie's pregnant. Are you seeing this? I don't think I'm crazy. Pewter wants to hide the evidence. July 30th is when she kind of like showed up, right? Hello. And September 9th is when she moved inside. Like she's now in an enclosed space in our thingy. I didn't finish. Cat gestation, this is the crazy part called taxi, because cat gestation is between 60 and 70 days. Her nipples, from the time that she let me look at them to now, have looked the same. She should have had the babies by now if she was pregnant right here. But if she became pregnant between July 30th and September 9th when she was still outside, yes, 4.5 weeks since she got quarantined away from potential impregnating strays. Since she got, or when she did get? What month is this? Oh God, you're right. Holy shit, that's crazy. Let me think. Yes. No, Squid Ink. Like, I have no idea. I don't know. There are definitely, like, loose outdoor cats that have, like, collars and shit. None of them are friendly enough for me to be like, let me look at your balls, unfortunately. I have tried that. I don't know. I have no idea. Huge cheeks? Interesting. I'll be honest, I've not seen them during the daytime. There's like 2. Because it's winter. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Here's what we have July 30th. Do you see her little like bones up here? That's not a cat that's being fed well. Right? Oh, interesting. Okay, Aaron, I'm hearing that. I'm not really hoping for well, okay, I guess like truthfully, and I know that it's not responsible. I'm aware that it's not responsible in the slightest. For a couple of reasons, my hope is kittens. My selfish reason for hoping that it's kittens is because there's no opportunity that we will have in our lives for the next like 10 years to foster kittens. And I did that as a child and really enjoyed it. And I think that it's kind of like a fun opportunity. And I think that also like, I've never seen my wife with kittens. I think that'll be really funny. You know what I mean? Very selfish reason. My other reason for hoping, yeah, for hoping that it's kittens is if her worms are that severe, that's hard. One, can't be comfortable, right? And then two, like, we can't, like, we're not just gonna, like, let her back outside because she'll just get worms again. So then we have to, like, have this stray cat and then, like, dump the stray cat at a humane society, which I don't love, right? Because there's like a shit ton of stray, which I don't think we would do. I guess we could just find somebody on the internet to adopt her out to. Yes, I can't be raising the worms. Worms would be a terrible pet. Wow, more people think it's worms. You wouldn't download a worms, exactly. So there's that. I don't know. Like, could she theoretically live in our little screened-in porch for an extended period of time? I think yes. I don't know, you know? I don't know. Is that what's best for her? Probably not. I don't know. I'd love for her to be an indoor cat with a whole house to run around in, you know? So I don't know. It is a catio. That is what we have. I don't know. You know? Like, they're not puffy. I do have, hold on. So here's July, we have July 30th, August 8th. See how she's looking rounder here? This is looking rounder to me. This is why we were like very concerned. But is that rounder than this? You know, I don't know. Still a little bit of shoulder bones. August 26th, you can see that she has no clips in her ears. Nothing here. I don't know, melancholic. That's what I'm saying. Hold on. Let me finish my photo grabbing portion of my stream homework that I did not finish. This is September 8th. What was this? August 26th. Yeah. I will say, if nothing else, clips in the ears mean that they've been trapped and then spayed by like a trap, neuter, release group typically. They'll either do like a little tattoo on the belly, or they'll do like a little clip in the ears. That's the thing, is that all of the symptoms are all similar to everything, which is bonkers. Okay, let's do uploads. Let's get some more cat photos in here. No, I do not want a video file, buddy. Obviously, I'm not wanting that. Who wants that? Thank you. I would love for her to just tell us. She's keeping her secrets. Somebody did say at one point, because I said she's a con woman, and somebody said, actually, it's the worms that are con women. And that's so true. And I'm sorry to Siggy for putting that on her. She's so cute. She's so cute. Okay. Now, this is August. What day is this? No, September 8th. Oh, this is like a full month later. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no. Delete. Sorry. Okay. And September 9th is when I frantically brought her into indoors. Screen sharing. With Rolexes. Con worms. Okay, see? Are you seeing her little, like, chunk? Like, when she sits? It's like her belly sits and the rest of her goes over here. Are you seeing that? The worms cause chunk? I don't know. I hope she has hidden balls. That would be fun. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Her little heart nose. She's a model. Yeah, well, I mean, this isn't like super flattering lighting for her, you know. I feel like this is a little bit better. And see this little like tiny chunk tummy, and then like I feel like that's more chunk tummy, and she's in a slightly different position, so that's part of it. But like if you look at her from the front, this is what she looks like, and then you look at her from like the side or a different angle, it's tight. It is not helpful that she's very fluffy. Her belly is definitely tight, like it's not squishy. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, hold on. I've got more photos. Please hold. Sorry for not finishing my homework earlier. Where's this freaking cat? I feel like I have a lot of pictures of like different angles of her now, because at this point I'm like gonna fucking figure this shit out. We have the appointment on October 17th. It is not possible to get a sooner one. It's also only like 5 days away now, so it would be incredibly dramatic of me to go to the fucking... Oh, maybe? Is my math wrong? This is her outside on September 16th. How long have we had her inside? Hold on, team. I may have misspoken. She's definitely outside on the 16th. I do have to be honest. Time blindness is a disease that I have. You tell me when something happened, I got no idea. No, she's still outside. When did we get her inside? I've been lying to the internet. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, yes. This is her in her little, like, den that we thought she was going to try to give birth in. Here we go. September 22nd is when she came indoors. That's when she came in. Trans cat theory? So, like, the thing is, like, with the stethoscope, I don't know what I'm listening for. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you, NB Animal Lover. I did not know about that. Is there a better word that we can use for that? Time not knowing it? Time I don't know or think about? Time something else? Time uh-ohs. I do have the time uh-ohs in a big way. Time blanking. Oh, okay, yeah, that's great. Me, I'm time blank. I have no idea what time it is, and I don't know when things happened in a sequence at all. Okay, hold on. So we have, when was the last slot? September 8th. So she had actually way longer to get pregnant, again, if she indeed is. Okay, here's the 17th. This is like week of the 17th through like the 20th. Here's the other thing, and this is probably going to sound dramatic. Time zonk. Time lexic also feels relevant to my experience. Okay. So here also, let me pull up. She was doing this thing where she was like, she had like made, actually, I guess I've just got like a still photo of it also. September 20th. This is a week. September like 18th is when it starts. 18th. No. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. And then let's upload. Downloads. These guys. Open. Okay. Screen share. Time fucked. Time denier. I don't, like, I would say yes, she's kind of waddling. All of our cats are, like, chubby. You know what I mean? Oh, here's what I want. These ones? Yes. This. Is this the same pictures no, these are different. Did I miss a couple of them from, where's the one I wanted? If she only had worms, she'd be getting skinnier, not chunkier. That's how I feel. Like, she definitely, again, there are worms. I want to be clear. I can, unfortunately, and I'm so sorry, like, I can see the worms, you know? Like, the worms are present. This is the other thing that she started doing that was very stressful to me. Downloads. This one. Okay. She started like making this little tiny. Sorry, I know. I'm so sorry. Okay. Find the cat.
Can you mute it? What I said, I just didn't want anyone to send me money.
Sorry, my wife's being a secret. Hello. Welcome. It is scary. Hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. I did have an unfortunate seeing worms in butthole situation. That is exactly what it is. An occasional butthole seeing, it's a bummer. It's not great. It's not ideal. Okay, here is her. Do we see her in my yard? This is my foot. Are we seeing the cat? How she created this little, like, spot. Okay, she had all of these comfy places. We made her this thing here to be on. She looks so scared there. Little Halloween cat, her eyes so big. She hung out on hot tub for a period of time, often. And then we kept finding her in this little hidey hole. This is what was happening. Right? That's what I thought. I was like, oh no, I'm stressed. Yeah, she loves to stick her leggy out. In literally every one of these. She has stick her leggy out disease. She's so cute. She's such a cutesy girl. Okay. So I was like, shit. Now, for enough weeks, though, now, like, no. I really do. First of all, I do think she feels safe in the little, like, catio situation. I think she feels safe there because she's not stressed at all. And then also, there's, like, this little, like, cat house in the, like, catio situation that she hangs out in. She is a ballerina. She is a, oh my God. Rest in peace to Noodle. I love Noodle. Okay, and let's see. This is the girly on the 22nd. And then we get her inside on the 22nd, 23rd. Hold on. I'm downloading photos. Did I take, here's some pictures. Yes. That's good. Give me those. Cat pregnancy timeline. Extract. Yes. Do. Okay, add a page, buddy. Come on. We got work to do here. 23rd? 23rd. Perfect. Nope. And we're gonna get these files in here. That one. Open. Okay. Howling, I would say no. She's very chatty. Hi, babies. Welcome back. She's doing a lot of chatting, okay? So, like, here, this is day 1, the 23rd, inside, which, by the way, like, this is literally, actually, this might have been the next morning. It must have been, according to the light. She loves to sit up on this little weird, like, column thingy here, and she watches things that are happening outside. Here's her cleaning with her, sticking her little leggy out. Like, she's very vibey in this space. This is, yes. They're strange. They're strange guys. I think the other thing is that, like, I don't know. Anything that is, like, a cat pregnancy symptom per, like, vibing and being comfortable also makes sense for, like, a stray that has come inside and is now making friends. No. Howling is, like... Howling's not a good word to describe it, but that is what everyone calls it. It's like frustration screaming is what they do. Yowling. It's like, kind of shit. It's like a meow, but it's like long and drawn out. Yes. Warbling is a good word for it. It's like loud meows. It's like, excuse me, I'm having some feelings. Yes. If you'd never heard it before, you would be like, there's a human man in pain somewhere. It's 11:23:25. So I'm feeling like it's lunchtime pasta, but everybody's calling it pasta breakfast, which is okay. Yes. Loudly complaining and having big emotions kind of way. One of my kids sounds like a cat saying, Mom. Yeah, that's what Georgie sounds like, I would say. Kyle was here and thought that Georgie was a human man. Just hollering. Yes, yeah. Okay, so here we have her. Vibing. Toes. Look at those little toes. Look at them. They're splayed. Toes out. She's so cute. It's ridiculous. So true. Okay, and then the next chunk of time. Oh my God. Okay, and so yeah, here's her on like the 26th, which we'll call just like part of that week. In my lap. The other thing is that when she's like in my lap, it's like her whole body and then like her chunk is like vaguely separate from it. Downloads. No, I want this one. Let's make these small again so everyone can see. Okay. Screen share. Hello. Okay. Nipples become more pink than skin colored. And I do have a photo of her nipples. And we can talk about the nipples, but I'll let you know on the broader internet, if you Google like, what do cat pregnant nipples look like? They're like, they get pink and they swell up. I have nipple pics. I'll bring out the nipple pics. Google says 3 weeks in, if you talk to cat fosters, and also the people I have polled on my Instagram story, they say sometimes it doesn't happen until 2 weeks before. And also, Veronica, do you have Goodles where you live? You should get Goodles. Goodles are really good. Anyway, some of them, their nipples are just like normal until their milk comes in, either like 2 days before giving birth or like right after they give birth. So, because every pregnancy is different. Every cat pregnancy, I'll pull up her nipples. Hold on. Let me find them. Oh my God, this is the picture of her looking so angry. And then here's another one. What is this? Actually, let's do both these. This is the 28th. Extract those. Get them extracted. Get those files unzipped, buddy. This is not nipples yet. So sorry about that. But these, I do think that these are relevant. 28th. Okay. All right. Okay. Why is that a ping file? Because it's a screenshot? That's interesting. There we go. All right. Okay. Her appointment is this, it's literally this week. Oh, I guess it's next week. Sorry. It's in 5 days. It's in, what month are we in? October. It's on the 17th. This is her looking so angry, which I think has big pregnant energy. She's so mad. Look how mad she is. She is so cute. I was trying to play with her, and then I had her like touch my little hand. We're like playing, and she like smacked in my hand, and then she like opened her mouth like she was gonna hiss at me, and I was like, "Oh, are you serious?" And then she hopped off and then looked at me like that, which was so fucking funny. She's a menace. That is her reaction to me leaking her nipple pics. Sorry, Siggy. Okay. See, so this is, I feel like you can tell, like, this is the width of her. Like, this is her body pressed up against my little leg here, right? This is her width. And this is the rest of her. And this is, like, petted down. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't like her fluffy tummy. This is like I've been petting her tummy. It would have done numbers on I Can't Has Cheeseburger. So true. This, to me, this is giving pregnant. To me, this is giving pregnant. I don't know. You know? I got no idea. Let me find the nipple pics. Sorry. Hold on. I keep finding other pics where I'm like, this is relevant. This is relevant to the story, to the tale. I don't think... Aha, here we go. I've got 2 angles of nipple pics. These are from September 30th. Extract nipples. Come on, buddy. Downloads? Why would you be named like that? I think that's the thing. Is she prissy? Is she pregant? This is the 30th? Yes. 30th. Nipple. Okay. Screen share. Here is the nipple situation. Here is something that is additionally confusing to me. These are, I believe, on the same day. Just 2 different angles. Or 2 different nipples, I guess. These are the nipples in question. And the nipples at the scene of the crime, I would call these standard cat nipples, as far as I am aware. However, something that people on the internet have pointed out is that before cats give birth, they like get rid of the hair in like a centimeter around their nipples. I don't know if they still look like that. They still look mostly like that. I could go take a photo. They look similar. They're not like pinker or larger in a way that would be noticeable, that is noticeable to me. No. Right. The other cats, I'll tell you what, they won't let me look at their nipples. Maybe she's a non-dairy mom. But also, let's say she became pregnant. Like August 8th. Let's say this chunk here is just worm chunk, not pregnancy chunk. Which you've already given birth. I'm mathing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, she would have already given birth. So she had to have... Okay, hold on. Let me do some math here. Cat gestation. 70 divided by... It's like 9 weeks? I don't know any other outside kitty. They're like our outside kitties in our neighborhood, but like I don't see them. Oh, 10, it's like 10 weeks. It's like 10 weeks. Okay. So let me count backwards, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. So if she was 10 weeks pregnant today, she would have needed to get pregnant on August 3rd. So in order for her... That's a great question. There will certainly be like YouTube, or not YouTube. Well, if it's going to be kittens, then it'll be a YouTube video, but TikTok updates and like Instagram minute by minute updates at the vet appointment. But like, do we see her like making a little nest? This feels like a nest to me. There are pregnancy tests for cats. They're on Amazon. They're like $30. And then you also separately have to buy fucking like special litter that like the piss leaks through so you can catch their pee. I don't know what time the vet appointment's at. 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The nest was on a hot day. Thank God we moved her inside because it's been like very rainy since this time. Like we got her in on September 23rd and like the next day it rained, poured. Put it in your calendar, babes. 11 a.m. Write it down. Follow on Instagram. She is an enigma to me. What I will say is there is kind of like a medium. This is my favorite photo in the entire world. There's like a medium group of folks. No, it's not medium. It's probably pretty small. Being like, you're a terrible person for not 11 a.m. Tuesday. Yes. Oh, God, that's terrible. Birds aren't real. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Oh, my God. No. You're perfect. Take an Instagram break. I support you. If she's not pregnant, she probably would have gone into heat by now. That's a great point. I didn't even fucking think about that. Which I guess she could have been trapped and released as like a baby kitten. But if she had been trapped and released, it seems as if she would have some kind of something on her denoting that she's been fixed. Well, and the door is closed. Like she can't exit the catio right now. She kept on going back to that little nest spot, even when we would like lure her out with snacks. Yeah. Would have put her in a shelter. That's true. I didn't even think about that. I don't know. Bo thinks that she was in like a heat cycle, like when we first found her. And that's why she was like a little bit friendly at that time and was like meowing a lot. I am not outside that much, so I don't know like what the meowing was like or how often or anything like that. But I feel like it would be a miracle for her to be unfixed and have been outside all that time and not be pregnant. Separately from that, I feel like it would be also a miracle for her to be fixed secretly. Unless she has balls somewhere, which I would not know. Yeah. They can go into heat every few weeks? Oh my God. That's nuts. Oh, it's not a repeat question. You're perfect. It's Sigourney, like Sigourney Weaver. I almost only say Siggy because for some reason my brain says Sigourney, which is not how you say Sigourney Weaver's name. It's also weird because when I say Sigourney Weaver, like I say her name. But then when I'm talking about the cat, I almost exclusively say Sigourney. And so people on the internet are like, you're saying Sigourney Weaver's name wrong. And I'm like, you actually don't know the name of my cat, Sigourney. Also, I'm just calling her Siggy. Both worms and kittens. I don't know. I was going to say, we're definitely keeping her like indoors until we can get her spayed, no matter what the outcome is, if she's not spayed. Which I don't think that she's spayed because it would be so weird. It would be very weird circumstances for her to be spayed. Kittens with worms. I just feel like if somebody was going to spend the hundreds of dollars to spay a cat, it would be a weird flex for them to then dump that cat, you know? Sorry. I wrote the Nightbot thing feeling angsty. We keep getting mean comments, and it's not a ton, but it's people on TikTok being like, you're doing terrible by that cat. You should have got her spay aborted. You should be calling every single vet and humane and group every single day to see if they have a spot to get her spay aborted. And I'm like, that's so drama. Not to be rude, but like, I do have other shit going on. I don't have time to be like, hello, me and this cat are very pro-choice, especially for kittens. I really need you to scoop her. No. She's just vibing. Thank you. That's how I feel. I also, like, not to be this bitch, but if we were just to, like, throw her outside again and be like, hope somebody else deals with it, like, they wouldn't, you know? So, like, at the very least, she's coming into our catio, getting dewormed, and then finding a home in some way. Thank you, Megan. I think that's the thing. It's a lot of people being like, if she has pyometra, you're going to take her to the vet, and she's going to be dead the next day. And I'm like, I don't think that that's what's going on. She seems fine. Thank you. That's how I feel. Oh my God. They're very silly, and that's okay. They really love to be vets. We got a lot of people being like, you should be deworming her yourself. You should feed her diatomaceous earth. Which, okay, see, thank you, Unknown Dork. That was what I got from the internet. And then I said something about that where I was like, I don't think it's pyometra because it's like very severe when that happens. And also she's been here for a hot minute. So like it would have been bad. Like we would see her like getting worse. And she's not, she's just getting chunkier over time. And people were like, sometimes pyometra has no symptoms. And I'm like, if she was this round and it was an infection, I do think we'd see symptoms. And I'm not a vet, so I don't fucking know. You know? That's how I feel birds aren't real. Exactly. And I don't even blame people who see a loose cat and are like, that's not my problem. Because I get it. Because people don't have time and energy and they've got other shit to worry about. And you have to worry about you first. I completely understand. But in this case, it was like, here's a silly little cat who showed up, made herself our problem. My job is very flexible. So it's not, she literally, like, Bo's going to community college, right? And that's, like, their main thing that they do. And then I am a full-time content creator, and that's my main thing that I do. So, like, she has every couple of hours somebody out there with her being like, what up, bitch? How you doing? Yeah, exactly, getting any with it. Oh my God. Literally. Oh, so sweet. Pi said, I hope they find their guy. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are very sweet. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to make it into like a me having a moment about it thing. It makes me feel a little bit better actually about the other mean internet comments that we get because it's very easy for me to be like, you people don't know what you're talking about. How could you possibly think you better understand this situation? You know? Thank you. Y'all are very sweet. Okay. The nipples. Misleading nipples. They do. People love to be angry, and that's okay. Yeah, I got you. I got you, babes. Here's the nipple. Yes. Misleading nipples? Okay, hold on. I don't know if I have any... There's definitely some newer photos of her. I don't know if there's any that are, like, angles where you're going to be able to, like, see her tummy a lot. Let's see. She's a crazy girl. I love her. Oh, this is just really cute. This is the angle that she puts her little leggy up at. That's a sleeping bumblebee that I photoshopped. Here's a lot of pictures of our friend Kyle. I'll just download that one. Unzip. Why are you in a zipped file? If it's only one photo. That seems dramatic. Okay, and then this one was October, like, 3rd? Yes. Nice. Open. Open. Okay. October 3rd. Okay, this is how she's so silly. This is how she, like, makes you pet her tummy. Nip slip. Incredible. She, like, will lay down up against me. Isn't it a round belly? And, like, this is a little misleading because this is, like, her fur right here. You know what I mean? Like, that's her fluff that's coming out. So it's not like I'm, like, pressing. Like, this is how much additional space there is. Like, if you look at how long her fur is here. Like, what I'm touching is what is actually her little belly. But she's got her little hands under her paws. Her little head over her paws. And she's got... She, like, puts her little leg up as if she's at the gynecologist's office. And she says, please rub my tummy. She loves her tummy to be rubbed. She freaking loves it. Which is interesting. Oh, I love that. On Google, and she's like, where is it in the Discord? I'll look. And some cats love to have their tummy touched. She's a stray cat, so it seems weird to me. But the internet was like, pregnant cats hate to have their tummies touched. And I was like, oh, maybe it's not a symptom then. And then other people who were fosters of pregnant cats were like, no, my cat loved to have their tummy rubbed, like when they were pregnant. Oh. Yes. Okay. See? Yes. And Siggy has long fur, but I feel like this is exactly the shape that she's making. Hey, look, I made you some content. Daddy made you your favorite. Oh, can I not just email this to myself? Oh, no, here. Beautiful day to stay inside. Pregnant cat. I'm doing this the long way. Oh my God. Thank you. Jeepers. Outside cat that became ours. Peaches was super big and round. We had her fixed, not preggers, just a chunky baby. And that's what a lot of people are saying. I do want to say it would be fine if she was just a plus size icon. Y'all have seen Arwen, who is a sphere. Like, that's totally cool. She was very skinny when we first got her. Okay, here's the diagram. Thank you, that's true. She's very sweet. This is a similar vibe to me. Oh, wrong. Computer, enhance. Like, that's... And, like, this cat has nipples that look pregnant, but, like... Head. That's feeling similar. Head size. It's a different angle, so we won't judge it too harshly. Let me line up their little backs, actually, because that's probably most important. Yes. Yes. Right? That's looking very fucking similar to me. I don't know. You know? What's the situation here? Where's the back of this cat? Here. I mean, he's He's at a different angle. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I got some questions. Siggy Sheehy. Yes, let's start sex ed for cats. I'm comfortable with that. The hot goss. Overlay like it's CSI. She's suspicious to me. Everything about her is suspicious. And we love that. Thank you. The thing that is most frustrating to me about this entire process, it's not the internet's fault. But anytime I'm Googling, like, what does cat with worms look like? Show me cat with distended belly from worms. It's like there's not much available. It's a lot of them being like, you'll see worms in their poop. Sometimes there's worms in their butthole. And I'm like, okay, great. What I need to know is what a cat, you know what I mean? She's a mystery Gorley. It is kind of fun because we are in a 2-week wait period right now. So like week 1 has just been hanging out with Kyle, and then week 2, Morgan's little brother will be here, which will be fun and fresh. He will not be on stream, but he will be hanging out and in our content. We don't have a Doppler. We don't have a Doppler. Here's the situation, and I'm so sorry because it's like, it's not, it would be a great idea for us to have a Doppler for a number of reasons. However, but skinny back and arms and stuff, if she is pregnant, or if it's the, oh, a Doppler. Sorry. A Doppler is a little tiny, it's a machine, and you put it on a pregnant human person's tummy, and you can hear the heartbeat. It's like that machine. They make them that you can just like buy. I think they're a couple $100s. Many people who are trying to conceive or who have, who are pregnant, like get them. That way you can hear early on the baby's heartbeat and like check on it at your own house without having to be worried about it. What if you hear the worm's little hearts? Could be a business expense. The problem is that I would love to have a cat Doppler. It's like an ultrasound light, yes, and it's just audio. It doesn't like show anything as far as I am aware. What happens with folks often who, especially who've experienced loss, like pregnancy loss, and have a Doppler, is that on their like successful pregnancy, they will try to listen too early, and they are not a trained technician, and so they're not able to hear the heartbeat. And so because I know my own anxiety, I don't think our house should have one, because I am afraid that it would stress out too much to be like, we can't hear the baby's heartbeat when there is eventually a baby. Are you hearing, you feeling that? Yes. And it's not anything that's like stressful. We shouldn't have one because I don't have any self-control, and I know myself. The temptation will be so much. And like, I am not a doctor. Do your arteries pulse? That's bonkers. Now, Silent Hill Nurse, when can you not feel a pulse? Does it have to do with like, I'm scared of that. Coma people in a coma, when people have a lot of swelling. Oh, interesting. I literally know someone locally who has a Doppler, and so I could ask them. But again, it would be a whole fucking thing, you know? It'd be a whole fucking thing for me to be like, hey, and honestly, like, they are lovely. And they would be cool with it. They said that they would give it to us actually when we get pregnant, which is very sweet. That's true. So true. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I think my compelling argument, why I am compelled to believe that it is babies and worms, is that she is not seeming ill from worms, and with how round she is, and for how much time that she spent outside, and like for the fact that she must be a stray, and it would be incredibly strange for her to be fixed and then get dumped, you know? I don't know. It seems like it must be worms and pregnant. But I feel like I'm getting gaslit by the cat. Am I manifesting a sponsored vet appointment? No. Unfortunately, we will be paying for that. Learning about cats and the flat earth theory. And that's what the internet's for. Thank you, Veronica. You're very sweet. If I had to guess, I would guess that she's young. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Sunflower. Hello. Kirkida. How do you say your name? Kirkida? I love it. Pretty. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming back. What the fuck was I going to say? Why did you gaslight me? Oh. So I thought that she was a baby because, okay, excuse me, that is clearly not what I wanted. No. I said bring front. We all saw me click the correct thing. Her paws are fucking huge. Like, people think that she has, what is it called? Polydactyl? Kirkida. I love it. So cute. Alchemy, she has a lovely time. You're right. Her worms, absolutely. Oh my God. Also, so many people were being like, she could just be constipated. And I'm like, bitch, not to be rude, but I am literally scooping her poop daily. Like, she's pooping, and they seem to be fine poops. I know. I think it's that. She's also so small. I don't know. She's got big hands. Her little head is very tiny. I don't know. And from what I understand, it's actually very difficult to like figure out the age of cats. Just in general. We did teach her about the litter box. She does a great job. She does really good. She seems so wise for her age. Thank you. Squidink, you are on my list. Oh my God. She did pick it up really fast. She did pee on some paper bags first, which is completely fair. Okay, now let's learn specifically about cat pregnancy. This is Lake City Animal Hospital. Are you ready to learn? I think she's a teen mom. From teeth when they're young, hard to narrow down their age. Well, because we had this cat Frostbite who we thought that she was 7 years old when we got her. And then she lived with us for 14 years. And she died of old age. And she had FIV. And she was hit by my own mother's car at year 7 of us having her. Yes. Absolutely. That's Frostbite. That's her. She was immortal. I definitely think that she was immortal. Or a cryptid or something. My dad would put a flashlight on her head and her whole head glowed because she was so pale and creepy. I love her. She was incredible. But we thought that she was old as shit. And we were like, hey, can you count the rings on her spine or whatever? And they were, when we took her after she got hit by my mom's car. And they were like, oh no, we can't really do that. She's grown. And we're like, okay, we did know that. She appears grown. Anyway. Yes, she absolutely would. An eldritch horror, very much so. Yeah. They don't have that, unfortunately. I wish they had rings on their spine like a tree. But I thought that would be, if I was God, that's what I would invent on cats. They don't have that, though. So don't think that might be something that they could do. But yeah, unfortunately, one of the times I was talking about Frostbite, I was like, yeah, she lived to be 1,000,000 years old. She got hit by a car. My mom hit her with her car. And then I just kept talking. And everybody was like, that's so sad that your mom killed the cat. And I was like, oh my God, no, sorry. That was at the halfway mark. Oh my God. Frostbite? I don't think she's on Instagram. She died a little bit after we moved to this house, so like a year ago. She lived in my parents' room exclusively because Arwen, who is everybody's favorite because she's an orb, but she's also fucking evil and she's not a girl's girl. Frostbite had to live in my parents' room, and Frostbite would break into my parents' room if the door was like cracked open, and then she would bite on Frostbite's neck until she pissed herself because she was so fucking scared. Arwen is not a girl's girl. She does fine with the boy cats. She is. She's unfortunately the people's princess as well as a Republican. She is evil. She's truly in her bones evil. She's Ariana Grande. Yes. Yes. She commits crimes against other cats is what she does. Let me see if I just like search like white cat. 0 items, they say. Oh no. 2. Neither of these are. Let me look. If we just search cat, maybe? I did this earlier and found no cats other than. It's a lot of Siggy. It's also one of my punch needle projects, which is really funny. I want old photos, please. I'm sure my dad has some pictures of him, like, making her little head glow. She does. Oh, Ariana Grande, kind of, like, famously on the internet. Aha! Oh, my God, here she is. Famously on the internet, dates people who are already dating other people, which obviously normally would, like, we should obviously mostly blame the partner who is doing that yucko behavior. But Ariana Grande, it's like she only dates people who, like, have been in committed relationships for an extended period of time. This is actually a great photo of Frost. Can I do... I guess let me just download this. Hold on, team. We're getting the Frostbite lore. Oh, my God. She also just, like, looked like she was on the verge of death always. Hold on. Oh, no. Here we go. Oh, my God. I'm so excited to show you guys these pictures. Oh, man. Okay, hold on, team. Hold on. She's so scary. I love her. Let me see if I can find my dad making her head glow real quick. Oh my God, here's how you can see how scary her fucking eyes are. The best part about Frostbite is that whenever Morgan's talking about her, she's like, Snowflake. Which is not the cat's name. And, like, the cat's dead, but, like, that wasn't her name. Okay, hold on. I'm not seeing any glowy head Frostbites. Maybe I'll spend some time off stream trying to find that because she's a crazy girl. Okay. What the fuck is this? What's going on there? Okay, Froth. Where's my... Oh my God. Please. Nice. Yes. Okay. I'm going to show y'all. Yeah, Frostbite is hardcore. She's a bitch, and I love that about her. Okay, so she's such a scary looking cat, so content warning, jump scare. Okay, this is Frostbite. Do you see how she looks so unkempt? This is like 2 years before she died. Look at her. So she has big, like, pot roast energy, I would say. And we had her, again, for 14 years total. She's very cute. She's very cute. She looks like a Beanie Baby. Here she is with my mom. I feel like you can really tell in the photo who hit who with their car. Oh my god, mom is so cute. It's a good photo. And then this is a picture where you can see how terrifying her eyeballs are. They were like blue, but they were red. Yeah, she's fucking sick of it. So she had almost like no like sight, we felt like she had very like, she was definitely like literally albino, like an albino cat. Yes, I feel like we've seen a lot of I feel like I've seen white cats before who like look normal and aren't but this is like red, pink to blue eyes. So when you put a flashlight on her forehead, her whole head glowed and like her red eyes glowed. She's a crazy girl. I love her. Look at that. Look at her eyeballs. Look at them. She's scary. Anyway, it's impossible to tell how old a cat is, unfortunately. Yes. It was definitely Dad. It was Dad for sure. She is eternal. Yes. Exactly that energy, Veronica. Yeah, no, that's beautiful. And I loved her. She did smell like death always. It's also bonkers because she had FIV and like we got her like special like medicine for her like teeth to not rot or something. She had like a couple vet appointments and they were like, she's vibing. She was named Frostbite by so the other super weird thing is it was my brother was in the 8th grade. His girlfriend at the time found Frostbite in like her parents' wood pile, and her entire back was like completely bald as if she'd been hit by a car and then healing over time. I think it's only... What a great question, John. What a great question. I don't think so. We also did not know that she had FIV at that time. I also don't think Arwen drew blood. Yes, she loves to get hit by a car, and now she's dead, so good for her. She died just like peacefully in the night. But she was a little bonkers girly, and she lived in my parents' room, and she like slept in their bed with them every night, and like she would like burrow under the fucking covers. So you'd walk through my parents' room to like get something, and there'd be like a lump, and you'd be like, is the cat dead? I thought she was dead all the time, constantly. Bonkers. FIV, venomous or poisonous question? Great question. She slayed, she served cunt, then she died. Oh my so god. I think technically she died from FIV, but like what she mostly died from was old fucking age. Yeah. For sure. Oh my god. Yeah, at Morgan's birthday party this year, that's actually when we found Siggy. That's when Lemon, specifically, who's like done like all my tattoos, found Siggy. Just like vibing. But Lemon was hanging out with Bob, and Bob was just like vibrating because he was so excited to see them. And they were like, I need somebody who knows Bob better to make sure that he's okay and not like having a seizure. And we're like, no, he just got tremors. He's good. She was older than 14. She was at least 15. We thought she was like 7 when we got her because she looked that scrungly. Yes. Yeah. Oh my god, it was so cute, Kayla. It was so sweet. Bob's a funny guy. I recently got him cat grass. Somebody on the internet said that cats who really like plastic are like sometimes looking for cat grass or like something that'll like make their tummy feel better. So now we have a little cat grass plant on the ground for Bob to have. He does. He's a silly, silly boy. So silly, so sweet. Oh, cat pregnancy. Okay, hold on. Okay. Are we ready to learn about cat pregnancy? Mom is terrified of Siggy in like, not that she's scared of cats, in that she's like, this cat has so much power over our home and we have no idea what's going to happen or when. So mom's always like, tired of this. Bo uses they, them pronouns. Fucking invincible. I don't know if it's true, but Bob does love cat grass, so that's great. Okay. We're learning from LakeCityAnimalHospital.com. You should name your cat Soggy. It's an excellent name. Yes, I think that's part of it, Kayla. I think that's a little bit part of it. Okay. Typical cat pregnancy will last between 63 to 65 days or about 9 weeks. However, there are exceptions to the rule. Just like humans, cats can sometimes give birth a little early or a little late. It's best to confirm it with a veterinarian if you are able to fucking see a veterinarian. Okay. To become pregnant, a cat must be on her heat cycle, otherwise known as her estrus cycle. Female cats experience their heat cycle every 2 to 3 weeks for about 6 days. During the estrus cycle, the queen becomes receptive to the male cat. When a feline of the female persuasion is in heat, she can become pregnant quickly. Upon successful mating, gestation begins. The first week of pregnancy is conception. The sperm fertilizes the egg, which can take about 10 days. That makes sense. The fertilized egg travels to the uterus through the fallopian tube. It takes around 2 weeks for the fertilized eggs to move. Once the eggs arrive in the uterus, the placenta begins to take shape and the embryo develops. That's wild. That's wild, because for humans, it takes like 5 days for the eggs to move. The organs begin to develop in the embryo. Placenta formation supports the exchange of waste and nutrients between the embryo and the mother cat. Her hormones are soaring during this time. Female cats are called queens, which is weird. No, for real. We're going to say Gorley as many times as possible. Some female cats can mate with more than one tomcat during their heat cycle, which leads to distinct fathers within the same pregnancy. When more than one cat has fathered a litter of kittens, it is known as superfecundation. And the same litter can have kittens that look unique from one another. During the early phases of feline pregnancy, the queen begins to demonstrate sure signs that she is pregnant. Weight gain, morning sickness, vomiting, enlarged pink nipples, swollen belly, increased signs of affection. So I feel like Siggy is having this and this. These were not things that I was privy to. But the other thing is, if the nipples get larger and pinker and her nipples were smaller before, I don't know. You know? I have no idea. Hormones are snoring. Oh my God. By the 5th week of pregnancy, organ development is almost complete. Hormonal glands become operational and the nervous system develops. By the 6th week of gestation, some signs indicate that the pregnancy is in its later stages. Weight gain continues, morning sickness has subsided, breasts continue to grow, abdomen grows rapidly. Another behavior that expectant cat mothers have is called quickening. Quickening is an abrupt or quick burst of excitement from the mother cat. She may run around or demonstrate other signs of excitement that seem unusual. It is a time of great anticipation. Your cat will start to prepare for the arrival of kittens. And I feel like she's bouncy, you know? I did learn about that, KJ. I was like, whoa, that's bonkers. Wild. Absolutely wild. Okay, this is what I keep thinking is happening. I keep being like, is she gonna get not hungry? Age unknown, bouncy, maybe pregnant. I don't know. I've not purchased a rectal thermometer. I thought about that. Everything is a symptom of everything. Thank you. It's a symptom of her being comfortable in our house. It's a symptom of her being a cat that was a stray that is not a stray. Her vibe, Linnea, I couldn't tell you, baby. I have no idea. I've also tried like touching her little tummy. Also, I would like to say nowhere has it said here you should be able to feel the kittens wiggling. Are you hearing that? So, like, there are some people on the internet who are like, oh, you'd definitely be able to feel them wiggling by now. But sometimes you don't ever feel them wiggling, especially with a long-haired cat. Yes. Maybe she won't ever get not hungry because of worms. I hadn't thought about that. I think I'd be afraid to squeeze her nipple. I don't know that she'd love that. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, between 60 and 70 days. If it's your cat's first litter, she could be pregnant for a few days longer. Early labor can be triggered by the following: infections, injury, malnutrition, ovarian cysts, stressors like changing environment or disarray in the house. This is what I was afraid of. I was afraid that if we moved her inside that she was going to be in early labor, which would be very stressful. I don't know. Welcome back. Oh, yeah. Well, the kind of nice things about cats giving birth is that, like, they do their own shit. So it's kind of like, if she gives birth while we happen to be right there, then I'll be, like, texting someone to bring me, like, a wet washcloth and, like, some towels. See the minty bee? That's what I'm saying. Cat was pregnant. She looked like she swallowed a basketball, but we never felt the baby was moving around in there. We've not solved the cat riddle, Penless, but I'm glad you're here, baby. Thank God you're here. Oh, I was afraid if we moved her inside that she would have stressful early labor, which we don't want to do. The cats often give birth on people. So I'm hoping it'll happen while I'm hanging out with her. That way I'm just, like, aware of it. However, if she gave birth while we weren't there, she would just, like, take care of it herself and it wouldn't be a big deal. The only thing that's kind of, like, important to be aware of is that you want to make sure that all of the placentas come out, and the cat, like, eats the placentas. So it would not be ideal if we missed her giving birth, because you want to, like, count placentas for the babies and, like, make sure that that's all, like, happened. Otherwise, like, she might need to go to the vet, essentially. I could have sworn her due date was, like, 2 weeks ago. So I don't fucking know. I would say yes. Probably it will be me. Nobody else is going to want to, like, be a part of that. Bo is very scared. They're afraid that the cat's going to give birth while they're there. So previously, when we were like, oh no, what's going on? They were, like, texting me updates about, like, anything she was doing, you know? Oh, maybe. That's a great question, Echo. Midwife is definitely supposed to be gender neutral. So I am not concerned about that. Yes. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Merewolf, mid-husband, midwife, mid-spouse. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. And then, like, sometimes I'll be, like, petting her stomach. This has happened twice now where I'm, like, rubbing her tummy and, like, petting her, and she's, like, super vibey and she's hanging out, and then she'll, like, meow or, like, make a weird noise while I'm, like, petting her stomach. Not that she wants me to, like, stop or back off or anything, but she'll, like, a weird, like, meow. And I'm like, are you about to give birth right now, my guy? Is that what's about to happen right now? And then everything continues as normal. She's just regular. My cringe wife and my mid-husband. Oh my God. Somebody commented on one of our Instagram videos. He just said, your wife is an idiot. So that's been a joke for the past, like, week and a half. Oh my so God. Thanks, Linnea. You know I'm trying. I'm not going to try to make y'all learn about worms on stream because I think that would just make people uncomfortable. Okay, and? Yes, no, for real. I was like, if my wife is an idiot, what do you think I am? We are idiots in love. Also, she is hot and smart and cool. They're so silly. So silly. Also, of the two of us, I feel very strongly that I am the idiot. Not that there needs to be one, but so funny. So funny, so silly. I love that. That's incredible, Gremlin Cutie. Oh my God. The squirt comment was a lot. It was a lot. It was also on the video where Morgan was talking about wanting to go on the cruise and doing like her cruise presentation. So I was like, she's actually whimsical and adorable. Oh, y'all didn't see that? Oh my God, yeah. I posted it, I think, on our like everybody story. I don't even think it was close friends. It was somebody was like, which of you squirts more? It was definitely like a 13-year-old boy, which is not a crime to be on the internet, but you should not be saying things like that. It was so much. Yes, absolutely. Straight to jail. I made a joke about the soda. Squirt soda, an excellent bev. One of my favorite sodas. Oh my God. My bones. Thank you. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. You know, here we are. It's a struggle. It's a job. We do get paid pretty okay some of the time, so that's good. Yes. And that's all right, you know. They will learn at some point that they can't say shit like that. And it might be for me because sometimes I don't blur out people's names just because I'm like, if people want to bully them, it's kind of none of my fucking business, you know? Go right ahead. Oh my God. Penlas, that's so fucking much. That is absolutely bonkers that they would say that. Okay. I do think we should do a poll. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, I got so scared just then. We're doing a poll, new poll. Pregnant plus worms. I'm only going to put 2 options. Just worms. And I'm going to have it be like a 5-minute one. When I start this poll... Thanks, Echo. Okay. Here is what we have so far. This is our information. The cat was outside from July 30th to September 23rd. The cat does not have a clipped ear or a belly tattoo to denote having been grabbed by a trap and release group. These are the facts. The cat, as far as we know, is a stray cat. As far as we know. Relevant. Oh, don't worry. We're recapping. Don't even stress about it. This is what she looked like July 30th. This is her vibing. A little bit friendly, not super friendly. Bones. See her bones. This is what her little tummy chunk looked like. Little tummy. That's what's going on there. August 8th was the moment where we were like, oh, fuck, is this cat pregnant? I don't know. Now, again, could just be worms. If she was pregnant and like on the verge of giving birth, she would have needed to become pregnant around this time. So this almost definitively is just worms plus having cat food. I don't know. Medium chunk, mid chunk. These are some photos that we have of her straight on August 26th, where really all that this is showing is that we tried to make her little house that she did not care about or want. And that you can only, from the front of her, she's not looking very pregnant at all. September 8th. This is an image where we're able to see, like, this is where her chunk goes. She lays down, she sticks out her little leggy. Her chunk is to the side of her. Where was Siggy January 6th? Okay, this is September 18th. This is when she started going and making this little space underneath one of our bushes. And anytime I went outside, that is where I found her. and had to like lure her out and be like, please, for the love of God, come spend some time in this fucking tub that we've made you that she had no interest in. She is cottagecore. That also makes sense, Echo. Might have been because it was cooler under there. Easily could be. All I'm telling you are the facts. This is what I know. The facts and the suspicions, I suppose, is what I'm telling you. Because we don't know if she's fixed. We don't know. This is her little spot that she had. September 18th. Okay? September 23rd, she was moved inside. She got very comfortable fairly quickly. I would say it was like she was there for a couple hours, Bo and I hung out with her, and then the next morning we woke up and she was like vibing. Hanging out, hanging on this blanket, hanging on the ground on the blanket. She loves to be on squirrel patrol. She watches for squirrels. And then this is what her roundness situation was looking like. September 23rd. That's what she's got going on there for her roundness. September 28th. Her being Angie. She is Angie. She is Angie. And then here is me. Like, here's her. Okay, and then this is the tummy chunk that's happening here. All right? That's like petted down fur. This is like petted down fur. So like she's literally like this wide up here, this chunk down here. Okay. September 30th, these are her nipples. The cheeseburger incident, absolutely. Yes, 2.5 weeks of quarantine. These are her nipples. They give me no information. They could have positively said, yes, these are pregnant nipples. They've not given that info. I can try to get nip pics right now. They do say we. Well, they say him. Because they're they, them. I don't know. What a great question. Unhelpful nipples. I would say to me, when I've seen them post this moment, they look about the same. They might be a little bit larger, but I think you'd only be able to tell from a photo. They're certainly not any pinker. They're still skin toned. Unhelpful nipples. Yes. That's true. Okay. Those are the nipples. That's all that we have there. Here is her on October 3rd, me holding her little roundness. This, like this chunk here, like this is her chunk. This is like fur. So I feel like this is kind of misleading. It makes her look like, see how long her fur is, right? Like those are her chunk levels. If you overlay her with this cat that is pregnant, something about that is lining up. Are we seeing that? Maybe it needs to be a slightly different angle. Hold on. I think that's it. She is at a different angle. However, this portion of the presentation, I feel, is exactly the same energy as those pictures of Avril Lavigne and fake Avril Lavigne, where it's just a different angle of her face and you're like, that's definitely a different woman. But it does feel relevant to me because this is what I'm seeing. However, this cat's nipples are doing something, and hers, these are the nipples. That's not doing anything. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. I've started the poll. I'll leave you with nipples for poll. Cat. That is the current poll. Oh, wow. The people are torn. The people are torn. That's so fair. Oh, what a great question. Let me Google. You gotta close sometimes in and out of your like the chat part of stream. Like if you're watching on your phone, you go down and then you come back. Let me Google. Intersex cats. Oh, they're not calling them that name. Oh no. Okay. I do think generally intersex folks, they are using the H word, are not typically able to get, no, y'all are great, are not typically able to like carry a pregnancy. Oh my God. Can get pregnant. Basically, the answer is yes, there are intersex cats, and some of them are able to get pregnant. First notable sign of cat pregnancy may be nipple changes at 16 to 20 days in the pregnancy, known as pinking up. This is where queen's nipples become pinker and more prominent. Yes. Isn't it silly that they're called queens? They also call it like queening, which I think is kind of fun. Kind of fun, kind of silly. Queen. I'm Googling now. Can pregnant cats, why does my pregnant cat have normal nipples? Not mal nipples. Okay. Now, if we're looking on Pet Coach, my cat is pregnant, but her nipples are not swollen. There's no sign of enlargement. Should I be concerned? This is from 10 months ago. This is Dr. Rodrigo Roca. Says, hello, mammary chain development does not occur until very late in pregnancy. As she is nearing labor, she will begin to produce milk and her mammary glands will become enlarged. Her nipples will get big with the nursing. You should not be concerned at the moment. Make sure she has access to adequate amounts of water at all times. Hope this helps. Seven weeks pregnant cat not showing pink nipples. My 2-year-old Siamese named Halo, I believe to be pregnant. She was in 7 weeks along. She's not gaining any weight and her nipples look normal. She's nesting like crazy. She follows me everywhere. I did take her to a vet, which pretty much told... Oops. Okay. Hold on. At 49 days, they should be showing a change in their nipples. I want to see. They're in Florida. Oh my God. There are so many dramatic. Oh my God. They never followed up. The drama. Let me look it up. Cat pregnant, also worms. Cat pregnant and worms. Images. It's a lot. Oh. Hey, thanks so much, Inner Dialogue. Ah. A cat with a heavy worm burden. The difference between a potbelly and a fat cat is that the rest of the cat's body is also in poor condition. She doesn't look sad to me. Oh no. This is terrible. Ah. Oh. Oh, this is terrible. Oh my god, this is so bad. I'm gonna drink my little juice. Siggy has not read the troop. Morgan has. Morgan has. She has some worm fears. What did the poll even... What happened? Did the poll win? View results. Show me the results. 62% is saying pregnant plus worms. Okay. Okay. Bleh. Okay, sorry. Sorry for the scary worm noises. Here's what I learned about worms. Just kind of recapping. The things that are happening to these cats and the stuff that they've got going on is a lot. Sicky does not seem to be bothered by the worms that I'm able to say. Her coat looks good. Her skin and her fur, like she seems vibey. She is not experiencing some of the bad vibes that are happening to these other cats, essentially. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I feel like she looks really healthy. Like this is not a cat who's like wasting away by any means. Although she's very angry. So keep that in mind. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Which, you know, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to Google, like, how to tell what kind of worms your cat has. What kind of worms does my cat have? I'm not going to put this on y'all. Ooh. Ah. Cat worms on butthole. What kind? On butt home. What kind? Heavy with the burden of worms is something I want on a shirt. Heavy with worm burden is what it said. Everything I need to know about worms. Yeah, that's true, Echo. I hadn't really thought about that. Oh, flute. I'm so sorry. That is fucking rough. Yeah. I mean, they're definitely... Okay. I can't learn any more about worms. That's too much for me. Ghost wife is vacuuming, yes. Yeah, she's very cutesy. She's vacuuming. She's doing some work. She is light with the burden of worms. I agree. Oh my god. Inner dialogue, I need you to know. Bob's favorite fucking thing to do is to run into our house, sprint into the bathroom when no one is looking, The door is like most of the way close to the bathroom, and he's behind the fucking dryer, the washer and dryer, and it takes him like 15 minutes to scream for help. And I'm like, Bobsy, buddy, please work with me here. I would just love a heads up. Perhaps a sticky note. Hey, his brain is so smooth, and I love him. I am so stressed out about Bob. Not for any reason other than him being super fucking old, and I just need to get him a vet appointment so they can vibe with him. He's been, like, horking a lot. Just not good. Not great. Not, like, every single day or anything. And it's usually, like, fur, but sometimes it's cat food, and, like, he's just so fucking old. So anyway, I panic bought him cat grass and these little, like, digestive, helpy cat snacks and old man cat wet food. And he hates the wet food. He hates the treats. He is eating the cat grass, which I'm hoping will help. Oh my God. Yes, that would be perfect, Silver Arrow. That would be great for him to say. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like a probiotic like treat that I got for him, and he won't fucking eat it, which is fine. I'm gonna try maybe cooking it into eggs sometime when he's hungry, because he loves eggs. Oh, he doesn't have asthma. Do cats hork when they have asthma? Oh, I'm sorry. He's not like coughing. He's vomiting. He's not like coughing. No, but I can look on the internet. Sorry. It's a silly word. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, we had a Halloween party, so we have all these paper plates. So the other day, Bob was like not feeling well. And so I like sprinted and like, we could make her an Amazon wish list. Anyway, I caught his expulsion in the paper plate and also on my hand. And it was rough. And I love him, but my God, it was rough. Okay, let's go to Amazon. Let's make a wish list. Okay, stop clicking, please. Can you just be normal and not fucking weird for 1 second? Let's do a new list. Can I? Siggy. What's happening here? God. Wish list. Create list. Let me look at this list. Let's make it not private. Manage list. Public. Do not manage it through Alexa. Will people see my address? If I put a shipping address on here, will people see it? Because I want the things... No, don't share it. No, I don't want the seller to disclose my address to the buyer. Okay, save changes. Incredible. Okay. I won't share it. I could. The P.O. box is kind of like... I don't think they love how often we get like bigger packages to there, and it happens like not very frequently anyway. I think it's kind of like a hassle for them when that happens, so I'll just do my regular address. Yeah, okay. Wet food. Oh my God. Now, let me just make sure really quick when I add something that it will not go, like, y'all won't be able to see. I don't need diet wet cat food. Oh, this is fancy. They have some real fancy cat food on here, y'all. Oh, let's do this. That's great. Wellness? Complete health? Why is it $40? Oh my God. $50? Let's get this guy. Kitten can jam. That looks fun. Okay, now if I add it to my list, what will happen? Add to list, continue shopping. Okay, cool. It looks like we're good. We're screen sharing. Sorry, I was trying to make sure that so we're adding kitten can jam, whatever the fuck that is, which is fun. What else do we think Siggy might want? Cat toys? Oh my God. She could do with a fuzzy blanket. Cat bed. Oh, this is good. That's really good. That's excellent. Can jam. Correct. Yes, that's the hope, but I do think you're supposed to feed them like high nutrition kitten food so that the mama cat is then able to teeny tiny worm sweaters. Oh my so God. This cat's eyes are insane and I love them. We're gonna add to Siggy list. Yes. Okay, and then hold on really quick. If I click, what is an absorbing mats? View your list. And it's not gonna show anything. Yeah, okay, cool. Sorry, I have anxiety now because of all the times I've fucking doxed myself on stream. Yes. Oh, like the pee pads? We have a lot of pee pads, actually. I think we're good on pee pads. We've had a couple of elderly cats, frostbite and also, Tootsie, who passed away. Ain't that just the way? Worm-sized guillotine. Is there, cat toy worm? Oh no. Oh no. Should we mark this as only Prime? I guess I don't have Prime, so maybe it won't let me. This is absurd. Why are these so fucking scary to me? Who put these faces on these worms? They're so scary. Terrifying. Oh my God, you're so sweet. They do look like gaslighting worms. Evil. Yes. Continue shopping. These are so silly. Okay. I don't know what else she needs. I guess cat litter would be nice. Like, so we don't have to buy, like, extra for her. Oh, we want the, like, non-clumping also. For when the kittens are here, if they show up. Oh, it's these. That's the stuff. Let's get this guy. Yes, this is the kind that we had when we had kittens last time. No, we're just gonna add it to the wish list. Oh no, that's not what I want. Add to list, Siggy's wish list. Nice. Non-clumping because if kittens, and it almost never happens, to be clear. 50 Shades of Grey in paperback. If kittens eat clumping cat litter, it'll settle in their tummies and like make them very sick, and it'll like clump up their like digestive whatever. Super fucking rare. Super, super fucking rare, but it's like a good call. We're making a wish list just for Siggy in general. Again, we don't know if there's going to be kittens, but we'll see. I don't know what else. We could get her like a cute, her bowl and her thing right now are like not that cute, but she's got them. She's like need something, you know? We could get cat treats. Ooh, these are fun. Oh my god. That's so scary to me. That just looks like a fish. She loves churros. She gets one of those every once in a while. Oh my god. Oh yeah, these are the ones. 40 pack. We'll add it. We'll add it. She loves them. The fucking cat Go-Gurt. Okay, on our list right now for Siggy. Oh man, I really hope we won't have to bottle feed them. We've got kitten, like high nutrient canned cat food. She does love wet food. I did give her some the other day. We're making a kitten registry. Self-warming cat heating pet dog mat, extra warm thermal pet pad for indoor outdoor pet with removable cover, non-slip bottom washable light gray. I think that's a good call. Catnip toy. This is non-clumping cat litter, 18 pounds for $18, which is actually kind of bonkers. And then churu. I think we'll maybe get like cat blanket. I think like a fuzzy blanket would be good for her to have also. If there's something cutesy on here, reasonably priced. Oh, this is adorable. That's really cute. Oh, okay, okay. These are like pack of 3. Unless she gives birth before then. The vote, 63% think she's pregnant. Whatever, 100 minus 63 think that she is just having worms. It depends on, honestly, if she is secretly fixed or if she has secret testicles. Neither of which we will know until 5 days from now. Okay, this is really cute. That's very fun. I love that they've started making cat toys knowing that they're going to bunny kick. They're like on top of it. Crinkle sound catnip toys. This cat's eyes are so bonkers. Okay, let's get... These are kind of girly pop coated, so let's add these. Sleep mat. Guinea pig cage liners. 4 pieces pet blanket, dog puppy blanket, paw print fleece blanket for small, medium, pet, dog, cat, warm, soft, sleep mat. Guinea pig cage liners, blanket, white, coffee, pink, purple, small. Absurd. Completely absurd. These are the girly pop ones. This one's for girls. Oh, those are the ones for her. Absolutely. Add to list. Siggy wish list. Let's view the list. I think that's all she needs for right now. I think that's probably like fine. Let me just... They're very fucking thorough. View only? Copy link. Okay. This is it here. And then let me go onto our link space and add Siggy wish list. Oh, we'll just do it here. We'll just toggle Siggy wish list. Okay. And we'll just put it at the top. Whatever, that's fine. Move them up. Perfect. We could see if they have any good Halloween costumes. That's also something we could do. Let's look. Let's just look. Oh my God. Stop it. Get out of town. Oh my God. This is incredible. I think Bob might wear this for real. Oh, these are really cute. Oh, the wings. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. We do have a cat carrier. We're good. The girl bed. The girl bed is in our guest room. It's very happy there. The guest Beth. Okay, what are we thinking Halloween costume? Okay. This is very scary to me. This here. Angel wings terrifies me. Let's not do that. This is very funny. I'm loving okay, the turkey hat is hilarious. What do we think? The cowboy's really good. Would it stay? I don't know that I trust the cowboy. Let's look at it. Oh, this one? This should be a popular pick. It's incredible. Oh my God. Okay, we'll put that one on the list. Siggy wish list. We'll put that one. Lion Siggy would be so... Oh, and they've even got the right color. Yeah. Oh no, hold on. She probably needs small? Medium. Let's do medium. What size did we even just get for the other one? View my list. What size? Medium. Medium's probably a good call. She's not like teensy. The little legs. Meowdy partner. Okay, let's do like cat probiotic for Bobsy. What we're looking for, if it's a, this is what Bobsy needs. What are they putting it in? If it's a powder, what do we do with it? Thanks. And what do you do? How to? Put in water? What's the plan with this? Fortiflora is in the first row, so my mom cat is getting right now and she loves it. Put it in Churros is smart. Bobsy hates anything wet. He's such a weird baby. He says, don't you dare. Fortiflora? Fruitiflora? Just goes on top of her food. Fortiflora. Can I not read? Vet Science, Pet Honesty Claim. Fortiflora. Vital Planet, Tummy Works. VetriScience, Pet Naturals. Ferapet, Purina. Am I so silly? Fortiflora. Okay, excuse me. Fortiflora. For cats. Oh, I see. Purina, let's do it. Oh, he doesn't have diarrhea though. He's got the pukies. Is there a different one that he needs? For pets with... Purina. Oh my God, why is that $176? Good God. A liquid one to put on his dry food. I mean, I could mix it with water and then put it on his dry food. What's your deal? Diarrhea? We'll just add it. We'll just add it. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's view the list. In terms of like, oh no, I just meant like move down. Yeah. Things at the top of list, I think the canned cat food would be great up at the top. Where'd it go? Oh my God, did he go all the way back down? Sad for me. That one, I want high on here. Yes. And then I think the blankets probably is like number 2 importance. And then we'll do churros. Nice. And then her little this guy. And then everything else is kind of similar level. Similar level importance. I know you can like rank them, but I think it's fine. If folks want to get any of these things, it'd be lovely. If they don't want to get any of these things, that would also be okay. Diarrhea's reverse puke, please. Oh my so God. Ooh, a pill crusher. Smart. Fancy. Okay, friends. I think we're going to end stream here for today. I will see you. Listen, it seems like the class mostly thinks pregnant and worms based on the presentation. We'll see. Y'all will know, I promise, on Tuesday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will keep you updated. Well, it'll probably be like at least a 15-minute appointment. Yes. Amazing. Okay, bye, friends. Thanks for hanging. Tomorrow is Friday, so it'll probably be Morgan and I playing a video game. Probably Super Mario, or maybe not. Maybe nothing. I mean, we'll definitely be doing something, but I don't know. Okay, bye. Thanks for hanging out.